Yeah, so that's a great question. When we go out to a listing appointment, the first thing that we tell people about is our mission statement. And our mission statement is we serve people, save kids, and we do that by selling real estate. And that's an important part of what we do as a team, and all the marketing that we do, all the knowledge that we have about the market, etc., are really super important, but most important to us is that we're doing something to help other people. And I can give you an example of where that happened recently. I was meeting with a couple and went through the whole presentation. We talked a lot about Sell a Home, Save a Child, and the wife and I really connected on that. She had done some mission trips when she was in college, that kind of stuff. And at the end, her husband, we were talking about commission, and her husband said, well, is there any way you can reduce that? And his wife said, no, we don't do that. They're doing something important for kids. And I was like, okay, this is really cool. So that's an example of where I saw that really play out in a way that the value that we bring isn't just our expertise and our marketing, but it's also a value to other people. So I was driving in the car with my kids a couple weeks ago, and I was complaining about, I think what I said exactly was, why do I do this? Because I had had a bunch of deals kind of go sideways, and it had just been a difficult month. And my daughter from the back seat said, Mom, you do it to save those kids. And in that moment, I was humbled, number one, because I'm complaining about things that are first world problems. But it's just a good reminder that what I do makes a difference in other people's lives, not just my kids in the back seat, but kids across in a different country.
That's a great question. You have to have we always talk about a big why in this business. We talk about a big why in this business because you've got to be the person that wakes up in November on a Wednesday when you don't want to do it, and there has to be a bigger reason, something more than money, something that's more personal to you, something that's down deep in you that you have to want to continue to move forward with. That's how we always talk about why in real estate, and with our team, how it helps us in recruitment is our big why is sell a home, save a child. And it may sound cheesy to some people, but it's become a part of the fabric of our culture here at West One. So when we recruit to a particular culture. We recruit to people who are giving people and truly know that when they give, they're going to gain and get something in return. And the beautiful thing is it's a symbiotic relationship. When we have this huge why of helping children, okay, it becomes a huge why for our team, and this helps create our culture and then helps us maintain it. We don't get the turnover that other companies have because the culture that we've created here is one of family and giving. So having that big why as a personal agent always is the one that helps you get out of bed. But having the big why as a company, like we do at West One, a huge why, okay, it invites that culture. It invites the giving real estate agent. It invites that into your family, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Once we get that, it's easy to maintain it because who would ever leave family?
Joining this team, Sell a Home, Save a Child, was definitely something that added value to making the decision to come here. You know, I belong to many corporations and many businesses where, you know, money seemed to be the primary influence. And to be part of an organization where culture is just so cultivated around helping people and serving people and helping children, you know, it was a definite no-brainer. And, you know, the organization exudes you know, that philosophy on a day-to-day basis. And so I'm incredibly proud to be part of West One Properties Group and, you know, our movement, Sell a Home, Save a Child.
You know, that's a great question. And one of the reasons that I joined West One Properties is because of their philosophy. Serving people, saving children, all by selling real estate. You know, I knew that I wanted to make a difference and serve people and help them make their dreams come true of buying and selling homes, but I also wanted to contribute back. And when I was introduced to the program of Sell a Home, Save a Child, I knew I wanted to be a part of that. That program for me runs very deep, but I can also see how other people want to be part of this movement.